You've been driving your Nissan for months, maybe even years, and you think you know everything about it, right? Wrong. There are hidden features buried in your car that Nissan never told you about. Features that could make your life easier, safer, and way more convenient. I'm talking about tricks that 8 out of 10 Nissan owners have no idea exist, like remote starting your car from your key fob, or unlocking secret storage compartments, or even putting your car into a hidden diagnostic mode. These aren't gimmicks. These are real, practical features that Nissan engineers built into your car but never bothered to advertise. And today, I'm revealing all of them. By the end of this video, you'll know your Nissan better than most mechanics do. So stick around, because some of these features are absolute game changers. Let's get into it. Secret feature. Number 1. Remote start from your key fob. Did you know your Nissan might have remote start capability built right into your key fob? No app, no subscription, just your regular key fob. And most owners have no clue it's there. Here's how it works on many 2018 and newer Nissan models. Press the lock button on your key fob. Within 5 seconds, press and hold the lock button again for about 3 seconds. Your parking lights will flash and your engine will start remotely. Just like that, you can warm up your car on cold mornings or cool it down on hot days, all from inside your house. This works on many Altimas, Rogues, Pathfinders, and Frontiers, especially those with the intelligent key system. Now, there are some rules. Your car has to be in park, all the doors need to be closed, and the hood has to be shut. The engine will run for about 10 minutes, then automatically shut off if you don't get in. To turn it off manually, just press the lock button once. Not every Nissan has this feature, especially base models or older years. But if yours does and you didn't know about it, you've been missing out. Try it tomorrow morning and thank me later. Secret feature number 2. The hidden trunk release. Ever locked your keys in the trunk? Or needed to pop the trunk but your battery was dead and the button wouldn't work? Here's something most Nissan owners don't know. There's a manual trunk release lever hidden inside. On most Nissan sedans and SUVs, you can access the trunk from inside the cabin by folding down the rear seats. Once you're looking into the trunk area, there's a glow-in-the-dark release lever, usually near the trunk latch. Pull that lever, and the trunk pops open even with a dead battery. This is a safety feature designed for emergency escapes, but it's also incredibly handy if you're dealing with electrical issues or a dead key fob. On models like the Altima, Maxima, and Sentra, the lever is usually on the driver's side of the trunk opening. On SUVs like the Rogue or Pathfinder, check near the rear latch assembly. It glows in the dark so you can find it even in low light. This could literally save you from being locked out, or worse, trapped inside. Worth knowing, right? Secret feature number 3. Automatic window roll-up. This one's simple but crazy convenient. Most Nissan owners know you can roll your windows down by holding the unlock button on your key fob. But did you know you can also roll them up the same way? Here's how. Stand outside your car and press the lock button on your key fob. Keep holding it down for about 3 seconds. All 4 windows will automatically roll up, and on some models, even the sunroof will close. This is perfect for those moments when you walk away from your car and realize, wait, did I leave a window down? Instead of walking back, unlocking the door, and manually rolling up the window, just hold the lock button. Problem solved. This works on most Nissan models from 2013 and newer with the intelligent key system, including the Altima, Rogue, Pathfinder, Murano, and Maxima. It's one of those features that seems small until you use it once. Then you wonder how you ever lived without it. Secret feature number 4. The secret sunroof vent position. If your Nissan has a sunroof, you probably know you can open it all the way or tilt it up. But did you know there's a third position most people never use? It's called the vent position, and it's perfect for ventilation without wind noise or mess. Here's how to access it. Press the sunroof button once briefly, don't hold it. The sunroof will tilt up slightly at the rear, creating a small gap. This lets hot air escape from the cabin without opening the sunroof all the way. It's quieter than fully opening it, doesn't let rain in as easily, and doesn't mess up your hair like a fully open sunroof does. On hot days, this vent position creates a natural flow of air that pulls heat out of the cabin faster. It's like a chimney for your car. On models like the Rogue, Murano, and Pathfinder, this feature works flawlessly. Just one quick press, and you're in vent mode. Try it next time you're parked in the sun. You'll feel the difference immediately. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. This helps me keep sharing hidden features and honest advice for Nissan owners. Secret feature. Number 5. Selective door unlocking. Here's a safety feature that most Nissan owners never customize but should. When you press the unlock button on your key fob, does it unlock all 4 doors at once? That's the default setting, but you can change it so only the driver's door unlocks first. Why does this matter? Safety. Especially if you're a woman parking in a sketchy area or just being cautious. By unlocking only the driver's door first, you can get in quickly without giving someone the chance to open a back door and get in with you. Here's how to change it. Sit in your car with the engine off. Insert the key and turn it to the on position, but don't start the engine. Within 20 seconds, press and hold the unlock button on your door panel. While holding it, press the lock button on your key fob 3 times. The hazard lights will flash twice, confirming the change. Now, when you press unlock once, only the driver's door opens. Press it again, and all the doors unlock. To switch it back to unlocking all doors at once, just repeat the process. This works on most Nissan models with intelligent key, including the Altima, Rogue, Pathfinder, Sentra, and Maxima. It's a small change that can make a big difference in the right situation. Secret feature number 6. Puddle light activation. This one's subtle but really cool. If your Nissan has puddle lights, those little lights under the side mirrors that light up the ground when you unlock your car, you might not realize you can control when they turn on. On many Nissan models, the puddle lights activate when you unlock the car with your key fob, approach the car with the intelligent key in your pocket, thanks to the proximity sensor, open the door. But here's the hidden part. On some models, you can also trigger the puddle lights by pressing the lock button on your door handle, even if the car is already locked. This is perfect when you're walking up to your car in a dark parking lot and need a little extra light to see what's around you before you unlock the door. It's a small detail, but it adds to that premium feel Nissan builds into their higher-end models. Secret feature number 7. The secret storage compartment. Depending on your Nissan model, there might be hidden storage compartments you've never noticed. On some Rogues and Pathfinders, there's a hidden storage tray under the front passenger seat. Lift up the seat cushion slightly, or check underneath, and you'll find a shallow tray perfect for hiding valuables, documents, or emergency cash. On some Altimas and Maximas, there's a removable storage bin in the center console that many people mistake for a fixed part. Pull it straight up, and you'll find additional space underneath. And on nearly all Nissan SUVs with a third row, there are storage nets, hooks, and compartments tucked into the side panels and under the cargo floor that most owners never use. These aren't advertised in the manual. You kind of have to go looking for them. But once you find them, they're perfect for keeping your car organized and clutter-free. Take 10 minutes and explore your car's interior. You might be surprised what you find. Secret feature. Number 8. Headlight delay. Shut off. Ever parked your car at night, turned it off, and walked away in total darkness because your headlights turned off immediately? Most Nissan owners don't know you can set your headlights to stay on for a few extra seconds after you turn off the engine. It's called headlight delay or lighting escort, and it's a feature you can activate through your car's settings menu. Here's how. Turn on your car and go to the settings menu on your infotainment screen. Navigate to vehicle settings or lighting settings. Look for an option called Headlight Delay, Lighting Escort, or Auto Off Timer. Enable it and set the delay time, usually 30, 60, or 90 seconds. Now, when you turn off your car and get out, the headlights will stay on for that set amount of time, lighting your path to your front door or across the parking lot. After the timer runs out, they automatically turn off. No battery drain, no waste. This feature is available on most 2017 and newer Nissan models with LED headlights and advanced lighting systems. It's one of those features that just makes nighttime parking so much more convenient and safe. Secret feature number 9. Lane departure warning sensitivity adjustment. If your Nissan has lane departure warning, you might find it annoying. It beeps every time you drift slightly, even when you're intentionally changing lanes. But here's what most people don't know. You can adjust the sensitivity. Go into your car's settings menu, find driver assistance or safety settings, and look for lane departure warning. You'll see options to adjust how aggressive the system is. You can make it less sensitive so it only warns you during major drifts, or you can turn it up to be more cautious. You can also switch it from a beeping alert to a steering wheel vibration, which is way less annoying. On some models, you can even set it to automatically steer you back into your lane if you start drifting without using your turn signal. Customizing these settings makes the feature way more useful and way less irritating. Don't just turn it off completely, adjust it to work the way you want. Secret feature number 10, the hidden diagnostic mode. Here's one that'll blow your mind. Your Nissan has a hidden diagnostic mode that lets you see all kinds of data about your car's systems, stuff the average driver never sees. This varies by model, but here's how to access it on many Nissans. Turn the ignition to the on position, but don't start the engine. Press the trip reset button on your dash and hold it. While holding the trip button, turn the ignition to off, then back to on. Release the trip button after a few seconds. Your instrument cluster will cycle through different diagnostic screens showing things like battery voltage fuel, level sensor readings, coolant temperature, transmission temperature, system error codes. This is the same diagnostic mode techs use to troubleshoot problems, and you can access it for free, right from your driver's seat. You won't be able to clear codes or make changes, but you can see what's going on under the hood. It's especially useful if your check engine light comes on and you want to get a sense of what the problem might be before taking it to a mechanic. The exact button sequence varies slightly by model and year, so if this doesn't work on your Nissan, search online for diagnostic mode plus your specific model. Secret feature number 11, intelligent key battery low warning bypass. Ever get in your car and see the warning, key battery low? Your key fob still works, but that warning is annoying. Here's what most people don't know. Even if your key fob battery is completely dead, you can still start your Nissan. On models with push-button start, just take your key fob and touch it directly to the start-stop button while pressing the brake pedal. The car will detect the key fob's internal chip through proximity and start the engine, even with zero battery power left in the fob. This is a backup feature designed for emergencies, but it's incredibly useful when you're in a hurry and don't have time to replace the fob battery. Of course, you should replace the battery soon. They're cheap and easy to swap, but at least you're not stranded. Secret feature number 12, climate control memory. If your Nissan has dual zone or tri-zone climate control, you might not realize it remembers your settings. When you adjust the temperature, fan speed, and airflow direction, the system stores those preferences. The next time you start your car, it automatically returns to those exact settings. But here's the hidden part. On some models, you can set different climate profiles for different drivers. If you have two key fobs, one for you and one for your spouse, the car can remember separate climate preferences for each key. When you unlock the car with your key, your settings load. When your spouse unlocks it with their key, their settings load. This feature isn't available on all models, but on higher trims of the Maxima, Murano, and Pathfinder, it's built right in. Check your owner's manual under Climate Control Memory or Driver Profile Settings. It's a small luxury that makes sharing a car way more pleasant. How to find more hidden features? Look, every Nissan model has its own quirks and hidden features. The best way to discover them? Actually read your owner's manual. I know, boring. but it's full of features you didn't know existed. Join online Nissan forums and communities. Other owners share tricks and tips all the time. Explore your infotainment settings menu. Scroll through every option. You'll find features you never knew you had. Watch model-specific YouTube tutorials. There are channels dedicated to deep dives on specific Nissan models. Your car is smarter than you think. You just have to take the time to learn what it can do. And once you do, you'll love your Nissan even more. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to watch this next video as we're sharing insider tips to help you cut repair costs and keep your car running like new.